Tonight we look beyond the headlines to a nation of over 7,000 islands, one that's quietly but powerfully reshaping its destiny. I'm talking about the Philippines, long seen as a land of unfulfilled potential, now writing a new story of resilience and ambition. From Manila's financial districts to Cebu's tech hubs, a transformation is underway, driven by a young, dynamic population and bold government bets on the future. The world is taking notice, and so should you. What does the rise of the Philippines mean for Asia, the US, Europe, and the global economy? Tonight we'll explore 10 powerful reasons why the Philippines is rising as a potential global superpower. Join me as we uncover the forces behind this remarkable transformation. To understand where the Philippines is headed, you must know where it's been. Centuries of colonization and struggle forged a unique blend of East and West, and a spirit of resilience, bayanihan, that endures. Its strategic location made it a prize on ancient trade routes and now places it at the heart of global maritime tensions. Independence brought challenges, political instability, economic hardship, and the quest for national identity. But pivotal moments, like the People Power Revolution, sparked a drive for democracy and reform. Recent economic reforms, infrastructure upgrades, and anti-corruption efforts are unlocking long-dormant potential. English proficiency and a central geopolitical role are now assets, not burdens. The Philippines' past is no longer a chain, it's the foundation for its leap into the future. The nation's struggles have fueled a powerful drive for transformation. The echoes of history are now the seeds of its ambitious future. The Philippines' rise is written in the numbers. Even amid global uncertainty, GDP growth remains among Asia's fastest, driven by massive infrastructure projects like the Metro Manila Subway and Cebu-Cordova Link Expressway. These projects connect islands, unlock new regions, and attract both domestic and foreign investment. The Philippines is a founding ASEAN member, balancing ties with the US, China, Japan, and others, a masterclass in modern diplomacy. Foreign direct investment is surging, with global brands expanding beyond outsourcing into manufacturing, energy, and tech. Financial centers like Bonifacio Global City are booming, startups are thriving, and optimism is palpable. The world is finally seeing the Philippines' potential. This isn't just recovery, it's a realignment toward prosperity and influence. The numbers tell a story of confidence and momentum. The Philippines is no longer just catching up, it's breaking out. The economic landscape is fundamentally changing. The Philippines' ascent is sending ripples worldwide. Its strategic stance in the South China Sea impacts global trade and security, while its skilled workforce is making the country a key link in diversified supply chains. The China Plus One strategy is driving investment in manufacturing and logistics. The Filipino diaspora, over 10 million strong, spreads culture and values globally, while remittances remain vital. At home, digital fluency fuels a booming creative economy and makes the Philippines a test bed for global tech giants. The country is not just a consumer, but a creator and trendsetter in the digital world. The Philippines' rise challenges old global narratives, showing how developing nations can leverage their strengths. Its success is a testament to a multipolar future. The world is watching and learning. Experts agree. The Philippines is on the rise. Economists highlight its young, dynamic workforce and a demographic dividend that will drive growth for decades. Political analysts see a nation navigating US-China rivalry with newfound diplomatic maturity. Business leaders now call the Philippines a must-have market, citing its talent pool and expanding middle class. Security experts note its growing role in Indo-Pacific stability, as its Navy and Coast Guard modernize. The focus is shifting from low-cost labor to high-value services and innovation. The ingredients for sustained ascent are in place: demographics, geopolitics, economic sophistication, and international confidence. The journey isn't flawless, but the trajectory is clear. The Philippine economy is firing on all cylinders. The BPO sector is evolving into higher-value services, while manufacturing is booming thanks to global supply chain shifts. Stable, well-paying jobs are reducing reliance on remittances and building a resilient foundation. A domestic consumption boom, fueled by a young middle class, is cushioning against global shocks. Tourism is rebounding, with a focus on sustainable, high-value experiences. The financial sector is robust, and fintech is democratizing access to banking. Industrial growth, consumer spending, and financial stability are creating a virtuous cycle. The nation's economic engine is stronger than ever. The Philippines is poised for sustained ascent. Geography is destiny, and the Philippines sits at the world's crossroads. Its islands form a natural barrier between the Pacific and South China Sea, astride vital shipping lanes. This strategic position is now a powerful asset, making the country central to US and Chinese interests in the Indo-Pacific. Renewed US access to bases and China's maritime ambitions put the Philippines at the heart of great power competition. The nation's ability to engage both superpowers gives it unique diplomatic leverage. As infrastructure improves, the Philippines is becoming a regional logistics and transshipment hub for ASEAN and beyond. It's a gateway for global business into Asia. Military strategists call it an unsinkable aircraft carrier. But it's also a diplomatic fulcrum and economic gateway. Geography, once a vulnerability, is now a driver of influence. The world cannot ignore the nation at the center of it all. The Philippines' greatest asset is its people, a young, growing and skilled workforce. With a median age of 25, the country enjoys a demographic sweet spot as other nations age. English proficiency and a strong education system power the BPO industry and attract global firms. Filipino professionals are in demand worldwide, from nurses to engineers to seafarers. Heavy investment in upskilling and digital training is preparing the workforce for future industries. This ambitious population is driving innovation, entrepreneurship, and domestic consumption. Human capital is the Philippines' ultimate renewable resource. When unleashed, it can transform the nation and the world. A vibrant tech sector is emerging as a new pillar of the Philippine economy. Hubs in Manila and Cebu are nurturing startups solving local problems with global potential. A young, tech-savvy population, rising venture capital, and government support are fueling innovation. Homegrown unicorns, like Gcash, are revolutionizing finance and inspiring new entrepreneurs. Filipino startups are making waves in e-commerce, health tech, and education, creating solutions tailored to Southeast Asia. The digital transformation is less about infrastructure, more about human ingenuity. As the sector matures, it will create high-value jobs and position the Philippines as a digital innovation hub. The future of tech in emerging markets is being written here. The Philippines is earning a seat at the global table. It's a key player in ASEAN, advocating for a rules-based order and maritime law. Its 2016 arbitral victory over China remains a landmark for international law. The country is active in global organizations, contributing to peacekeeping and shaping policy on climate and labor. Filipino culture is gaining global acclaim, from cuisine to entertainment to digital creators. The vast diaspora acts as unofficial ambassadors, building bridges worldwide. Assertive diplomacy and cultural appeal are amplifying the nation's voice. The Philippines' rise is being seen and heard around the world. The Philippines' rise isn't a fairy tale. Challenges remain. Corruption and inequality persist, threatening inclusive growth. Infrastructure gaps and urban congestion still hamper productivity. The nation is vulnerable to natural disasters and climate change, demanding resilient solutions. Navigating US-China rivalry requires diplomatic skill and independence. But every challenge is also an opportunity. Fighting corruption can strengthen democracy, and inclusive growth can unlock national potential. Building resilient infrastructure can spur innovation. The balancing act in geopolitics can forge a more sophisticated diplomatic core. The story isn't about the absence of problems, but the growing will to solve them. The Philippines is learning to turn obstacles into stepping stones. We've explored the history, economy, and strategic crossroads shaping the Philippines. The 10 reasons we've seen tonight reveal a nation on the move. No longer just potential, but kinetic energy. The rise of the Philippines matters for regional stability, global supply chains, and the future of democracy. The Filipino people are writing a new chapter in the 21st century. What do you think is the most powerful force driving the Philippines forward? Let us know in the comments. If you found this report insightful, like and subscribe for more deep dives. Thank you for watching.